I used to see earlier if he says that I am his just bet, then why he got this condition? Is there anything I need to know? Is mom also saying that he became cold from last week? Was he regretting for doing that? Or else he is feeling pain for losing me? I am confused. Okay students, I said yesterday right. For upcoming project, I will pair 3 members into a group. So I'm reading the names. Please stay silent and listen. And one more thing. All the members in group should work properly, and if you want to change your group, now only you can tell me. Sir, I don't want to be in their group. Please change, sir, he said with sad voice, and then everyone in class got shocked because they are best friends and they are a gang, and it's the first time that Jungkook want to be apart from them. And Taeyong and Jimin are looking at him with pleasing eyes. But Jungkook not showed any reaction and teacher changed him to other group. It's strange, right? It's the first time they are in different group for project work. Every time they will argue with teacher to make them in one group. I think something has happened in between them. And you know what? And Jungkook is not talking with them. It's the hot topic in school. And that three are always looking sad. Then you started to think, but Tina said, "Well, and let's go and eat fastly," she said and took you out of the classroom. Time skip. Me and Tina had our lunch and she said she has some work to do. So she went and I'm walking in the corridor to go into my classroom. Then I saw that Jungkook is coming in opposite direction. Then suddenly someone came and closed my eyes from behind. "Hey, who are you?" And this voice, "Wait, you said in excitement. "Yes, tell me, who is me?" "Oppa, Namjoon Oppa," you said, and he came and stood in front of you. From back, have you recognized my voice? From this many years, Cupcake? It's been long, right? How can I forget you, Oppa? You are every girl's dream boy, you said while making him to laugh and shy. "Don't make me feel blush, and he said while kissing your hair. Then you both hug each other tightly. Namjoon is the Tina brother and your childhood crush. When you went to Tina house, you used to see Namjoon frequently and you had a little crush on him. But after knowing that he has a girlfriend, then you started to see him as your brother and you forgot everything. And now he is coming from England after graduation. And first he headed to your school to see Tina and you. Then you both pulled away from the hug and you looked at him with excitement eyes and he kissed your forehead and said, "Did you miss me, Cupcake?" "Yes, Oppa, a lot. When I go to your house, I used to read books and missed you a lot." "Don't worry now, and I'm back to Korea forever and we can all stay happily together once again." Then you and Namjoon smile at each other. "Wow, what a handsome guy he is. He is Tina's brother. He's looking hot. I think he is and boyfriend. That's why he's so close to her. Then his sister. They all look good together." "Yes, they are looking good. I too want boyfriend like him." Girls who are in the corridor said this. After seeing you and Namjoon close, and Jungkook heard all this and felt strong pain in his heart, and his eyes filled with tears, and he standing frozen when he saw that Namjoon is coming close to your height and he bent a little to reach your lips and he leaned closer to your face and mostly like he is about to. Oh, see, I think they are going to kiss. Wow, cute couples. I'm feeling lonely now. From behind, it's totally looking like you both are, but actually, you are not. He is removing hair strand with his grown near lips with his hand, and here Jungkook saw all this and believed that you both are. What? They are. Is he is her boyfriend? And it's looking like she moved on from me and started to love someone else. I lose her. For that bet, I lost her forever. He felt like to cry hard, so he started to run from there while crying, and you didn't observe all this. Oppa, is it gone? It's paining when you're pulling it. Let's try it one more time, Van. I know every girl don't want to show her facial hair to anyone, he said while pulling out hair from your face. But then suddenly someone bit on his shoulder and he shouted in pain. Then he turned around and shouted, "You little demon, why you bite me on shoulder? Why are you my friend? Don't you have fear that your girlfriend will scold you when she got to know that you are doing behind her back this?" Huh? Wait, who said that we are? Yes, who said that, Tina? We didn't. What? You both not. Then what you both were doing just now? She said, well shocked. And you both looked at her confusingly. And then Namjoon bet her on her head and said, "You pervert girl, I'm just pulling out her facial hair. And you thought that we are. Ha, stupid girl." "I'm sorry, I misunderstood you both," she said while holding her ears. "But it's actually looking like you both are. It's not my fault," she said while pouting. "It's okay, Tina," you said while smiling, and Namjoon is looking at her annoyingly. Time skip. Namjoon spent some time with you both and went off, and you and Tina are happily going to your classroom. You reached to the classroom door and about to open it. Then you heard something and got shocked. Taeyong, we did wrong with Jungkook and Wan. I think we should not said to do that stupid bet with Wan. I know they both became far from each other, and Jungkook is also not talking with us. We did a mistake, big mistake. Yes, Jimin, we did big mistake, and we should say sorry to them. They both were talking in classroom. Then you opened the door and went in and said, "What did you both said?" You said in anger. Well, seeing you and Tina foaming in anger, they both gulped. "Vaan, please forgive us. We did a big mistake. We are sorry, Vaan. Because of us, you and Jungkook became like this," they both said while crying. Say it clearly. What are you both talking about? Vaan, Jungkook loves you a lot. What? What nonsense you are talking? Why you both are trying to make me fool once again like your friend? It's real, and Jungkook loves you a lot, and it's us. It's us who gave the most worst bad to Jungkook. When he said us that he loves you, then we gave a worse bad to prove him that he loves you or not, as we want him to prove that he can do anything for you. We said him to break your heart and make you cry. And he said this is very bad idea and it's worse bad and it can be complicated, but it's us who insists him to do that to prove his love. What the hell is this, Jimin and Taeyong? How can you both beg Jungkook to do like this? Don't you have heart? Tina started to shout on them, but you were standing like statue and tears are started to come from your eyes. We are sorry, Vaan. Please forgive us. You rub your tears and said, I'm not scolding you just because you realized your mistake. And now tell me, where is Jungkook? I want to talk with him. Before while he saw you and Tina brother close and he went to rooftop while crying. And when we were stopping him, he said don't talk with him and said to go away from him and scolded us for doing like this because of our silly childish bet. You lost your love and we lost our friend. I'm going to him, you said and started to run to rooftop. And wait, I'm also coming. She also started running, and then Jimin and Taeyong also started running from behind you both. When you went up and saw him standing at the corner of the building, and you heard sobbing sounds, and you went to him and you back hugged him tightly, and he stopped crying and turned around and saw you, and his eyes went wide after seeing you. And why you are hugging me? Jungkook, don't cry, you said and rubbed tears. Why are you here? You don't want to talk with me, right? And Tina also said not to see you. Then why are you here, Vaan? And also, main thing, you go to your boyfriend. Why are you hugging me? And what if he see you hugging me and break up with you? Then you picked his lips to stop him talking. And his eyes went wide open when you picked him. You are talking too much. And I got to know everything about your bad Jungkook. Jimin and Taeyong said, now stop crying. And also, one thing, Namjoon Oppa is not my boyfriend. He is Tina brother. And for me also, he is like brother. What? He is not your boyfriend? Then why you? Before, he said with pouting. Jungkook, like Tina, you also misunderstood us. He was just pulling out my hair strand on my face. That's it. Really? With a huge pot face, he said, yes, don't think like that. And you should have said about your bed before to me. And see now how much we faced. After I said those harsh words to you and I tried to talk with you. But you went from there without listening to me. I'm sorry, Jungkook. It's okay, Waan. Then he bent on his knees and said, Waan, let me tell you the words which I want to tell you on that day. He holded your hand. Waan, I love you a lot. My heart beats only for you. Will you be my girlfriend, Waan? Then tears formed in your eyes, and you said, I would love to be your girlfriend, Jungkook. Then he smiled very happily and swirled you around. Jungkook, put me down, you said while laughing. Thank you, Waan. Thank you. At last, you are mine, he said in fastly in excitement, and you smiled at him. And then you both shared a tight hug. Then the Tina, Jimin, and Taeyong came. I'm so happy that you both are together. While hearing Tina's sound, you both broke the hug and turned around and saw Tina smiling and Jimin and Taeyong are bended their heads down. Jungkook and Waan, please forgive us. We are sorry for doing that and we are regretting. It's okay, Jimin and Taeyong, but don't do like this again with anyone because breaking someone's heart is like breaking them totally. We should not do like that. These things are not for fun. And also, you're my friends, so I'm forgiving you. Then he opened his hands to hug them, and three friends hugged each other tightly while crying. And you smiled softly while seeing them. And Tina is so happy while seeing you happy. Never play with someone's heart or emotions. They aren't toys. It may not hurt you, but it hurts them. Once their heart gets too heavy with pain, people don't cry. They just turn silent, completely silent, and goes to different world where there is no light and only dark. Playing with someone feelings you could win the game, but you could lose that person forever. And always try to console them and try to make them to get back. The end. Thank you.